Sup bros, this is the Ecstatic Bros here with Dan
and Jamie.
Alright, today we are training legs and biceps.
We are starting with squats, supersetted with lunges because it's the second half of the week actually, which is hypertrophy, which we always superset.
And do contraction.
So today with squats, as always with squats, we're trying to get our ass to the grass. Trying to get our legs 90 degrees. I could have got it lower by about 5 or 10 more degrees.
Which you just gotta do what you gotta do. You be doing 60 kg.
It's hard to see your own form when you can't look at the mirror. And I've tried looking at the mirror at the side and I almost fell over.
Yep.
So
never mind the fact you have to look through the fucking hole in the weight.
Yeah. So I'm never trying to look at the mirror again.
Yeah.
But I always try and get as low as I can, and we've sorted that out our own way.
Yeah, we've improved because this is quite an old video.
So now I'm doing the lunges and I'm trying to extend my legs out as far as I can to get more of an extension. I'm still trying to get used to this because my balance is a bit off because my legs are a bit weak. We are training the whole of our legs about 3 to 4 times a week now, especially because our calories have gone up from cut to maintenance, and we will be bulking soon for quite a few months. We don't know how many months yet, just to put on more size and then strip down. The weight.
So I am on squats. I was doing 70 kg and straight off the bat I'm going lower, not as low as I normally do, and my form's gone to shit. I'm leaning forward far too fucking much, like not too much, but I could have leant back a little bit more, which I do near to the end of the actual set itself.
Yeah, you can see your knees going a bit too much front, but now you're sealing it out.
So it's like, hold up, not here, hold up, there we go! And that's where I start doing it, almost properly. So yeah, you want to try and lean back like you're sitting on a really fucking far away seat and get your calves and your hamstrings to touch. Legs are one of the most important things to train for everything. And here we do is the lunges. Now we took this one off, well, we got inspired by this one from Donna Bailey and Rob Bailey. Yep. So they do the same, they use the easy bar, the EZ bar, to do it, and it is comfortable because it goes with, you know, the shape of your back and whatnot. Now I was doing half step, but then I thought, fuck it, even with a fucked up leg, this is too fucking easy.
And you look like fucking
fool.
E.T.
Got E.T. Idiot. So yeah, the full movement is a lot better. You feel it a lot more, and you got to stretch all the way. So here, when I'm doing it now, I'm going from one side of the little square mats to the other. I'm getting my knees so it's pretty much touching the floor.
I'd say it's the best superset after a squat. Now after this, we are supersetting. What is it? Leg extensions with
single leg press.
Single leg press, yeah, from the machine. And what I do is I power it up, and then on the way down, I go slowly. I try and count to 3 just to put more stress and tension on the muscle, because it's all about contractions.
Yep.
As you may know, one of our biggest influences, especially on legs, is Kai Green. And he is always on about, don't worry about the weight, it's always about the contraction, full contraction. Otherwise, you're not going to get the gains that you want just trying to lift as much iron as you can, unless you want to be a power lifter.
Exactly, so there's a difference.
This is a little bit uncomfortable compared to using both of your legs, simply just because it's like it's pushing you off the other side, and as you can see, I'm trying to hold on for dear life with my fucking squeezy face looking like I'm taking shit.
Taking a big ass shit.
Yeah,
it is a lot harder of a movement, isn't it?
I would say machine movements are a lot better for trying to squeeze out the last ounce of energy that you've got left in that particular muscle, simply just because you're already in that position. You don't have to worry about stabilizing, you just have to worry about the full contraction of that muscle itself.
So yeah, you get focused more. No, I think you're coming to the end. Yep.
That's you.
That's me. Now with me, I power it up, try and get as straight as I can, and then count 1, 2, 3, and then the one, well, it finishes there. That's where it finishes. So I was doing 93 kg, and yeah, fucking underperforming today. Just gone. All performance gone. All form almost gone. Like with this one, I was just trying to focus as much as I can because legs are massive. Fucking shut up! Chavs these days. Fucking. I was trying to focus as much as I can because legs are important and I don't want lagging legs. So I know I've got decent sized legs, but I just don't want to be disproportionate. No, I want to have huge. I'd rather have huge legs compared to my up half, then have fucking huge top and then fall over.
Yeah, like those pictures and everyone's like commenting, oh, never skip a leg day, somebody skipped a leg day. No, we want to be the opposite of that.
Exactly, so it's like, yeah, I can be big up top but even bigger down bottom, I don't give a shit. So with this one, my right was the dodgy leg. I pulled it doing arm squats, must have fucked it up at some point, probably didn't stretch enough. But I was being lazy with my left, and that made me mad. So near to the end I corrected my form a little to try and get roughly a 90 degree. Like I said, my left ain't getting it right now, but my right did get the full movement, so that was me being fucking retarded, you know, fucked up leg. But at the end of the day, I'm not really ashamed to record a bad day, not a bad performance either.
It's more realistic. We could have not shown this, but we just want to show
everyone has a bad day.
Yeah, everybody has a bad day. You're not going to have perfect form and just perfect weightlifting every single day.
Nope.
It's just how it goes. Sometimes your body's shit, sometimes your body's amazing.
Exactly. Alright,
now
on
moving
to
on to
the seated leg.
Seated leg.
Calf. Fuck! Seated leg, go. Shit.
In your hamstrings, aren't your calves, man. We supersetted this with... What did we superset this with?
Nothing. This was the last one. We only did 2 supersets and then 1 extra just to squeeze it out, but now we're doing 3 supersets and 1 extra. But with these we were doing 3 sets.
Yeah.
And now we're doing 4 sets of each.
Well, we'll tell you that in a different video.
Yeah, that's not
in a tour video. Yeah, so my knees were bent a bit simply just because that was uncomfortable as fuck and I was slipping out of the chair. I don't like that exercise at all.
No. Alright, so I tried to keep it a little bit straighter, but once again, fuck, I'm just done. That day, most people on this day, because of how shitty I felt, I probably would have just, you know, fucking thrown in the towel, but I thought, no, what's the fucking point of throwing in the towel? So I tried for as much as I could. This one, it kind of pulls you out of the chair, so you got to hold on to that thing that I'm pushing there. Jay has the same fucking issue. So yeah, trying to straighten it as much as I can, and I count to 3 on the way down, and I think I count to 1, 2, and then almost get to 3 on the way up. I just try and keep it slow, controlled.
Yeah, probably like a second slower. Now we move on to biceps. We supersetted this with seated isolation curls, simply just because 2 curls, one after the other, we find that it's just like hitting 2 pigeons with 1 stone kind of thing. So with this, I don't extend my arms out all the way locked, simply just because I want to keep stress and tension on that muscle, just like every other exercise that I do. I'm always wanting to get stress and just adaptation in the muscles, so it needs to grow bigger and stronger really. On this one, you can't really cheat on your form so often, simply just because if you're going to be swinging on a chair, then you're going to, first of all, you're going to look like a fucking twat, and second of all, you're going to fuck up your back, and you might even fall off the chair, and that will be like a big wake-up call. But this is, I would say, sat down isolated curls is twice as hard as stood up isolation curls.
Yeah. So there's me doing that with the easy bar. Today, just gone. My form was alright for the first few reps, but then I lost it. So I do pretty much almost full contractions, strain it almost all the way, so I can get the full bicep. But then, just here where you see it rest, that's what you don't want to do, and I've stopped doing that now. So that's because that's basically the bicep having a little rest, and you don't want that. So I get it to 90 degrees, just over, and then I stop. And then we'll clearly go back down, because there is like a rest. Now my form was shit, I was swinging in shit. Alright, and now into the isolated curls. Now, fuck, I was just so underperforming today that I just went to shit now. Look, already struggling on the first few reps, and look, fucked up form, and then I give up. So if you want to know how not to do it, that's it.
Yeah, so now we're finishing off with this last superset for biceps. I think it was even on biceps today.
Yeah.
And this is the machine rope curl. We find this...
it's an unnatural movement.
It's an unnatural movement, but we find this to have more of a squeeze on some parts than to have it with a bar instead with a cable curl.
Yep.
And then we're moving on to the other part of the superset, which is the reverse.
Yeah, reverse grip barbell Cool.
Yeah, I went a bit too fast on the way down,
Yeah.
and Daniel corrected me about this.
Slow on the way
Told me to slow down on the way down, as you can
There
see
you
now, and it burns a fucking lot more, but it does work a lot more.
Yep.
I mean, fucking hell, look at the veins on my forearms, man.
Yeah, you gotta focus on this shit.
Look at them
Delts
delts.
need work.
Them delts.
The rear delts need a little bit of work, but man be fat. Look at that fat.
Fucking badass.
I like my rear delt workouts. Alright, so yeah, just doing it like I did with the easy bar. This was a lot easier for me. I think I just took a little bit of a rest, just try to gather myself, because I was fucking off on that day. Maybe it was the cut, maybe it was just because I was having a bad day, because everyone has bad days and shit happens.
Trying to kiss that
So
boy.
trying to kiss, give a little kiss, like a monkey. Alright, so now I'm doing the reverse grip. This one's, I like it. This one's good, and I did better. I did the form that I was on about, where you get it just over 90 degrees, so you're not resting it on your chest sort of thing. So you're fully engaging the bicep, so you're not giving it a rest, you're keeping it full movement, and it's slow on the way down. I kept it a little slow on the way up, but slowed it more on the way down. So yeah, we're getting towards the end of this workout. Now these workouts are basic workouts. That's what the plan was, to show you the basic movements that you need to learn before you do anything else. Just the basic stuff that everyone needs to know. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Right, so he's doing a little bit deadlift. I was doing 135.
And I was doing 115.
Okay, so remember, it's not one more rep, it's two more reps. Man the fuck up!